Hi guys, and welcome back to the Chrysalis, the place where caterpillars are being transformed into beautiful butterflies. Today we are continuing with our social media etiquette series. Let's get into our video. So for the past couple of weeks we've been talking about social media etiquette, the do's and the don'ts. Today is no different. First tip for you today is about tagging. When you're tagging your friends and your loved ones on social media, make sure that it's a picture that's very flattering for the person that you're gonna tag them in. Uh, it's not offensive in the sense that you're not making fun of someone else on social media. Make sure when you do tag your friends and loved ones in these pictures and these quotes and videos on social media that you have their permission. Some people actually don't like being tagged in pictures on social media for whatever reason, and that's their right not to be tagged. So make sure you have your friends and loved ones permission to tag them in a photograph. And if you have already tagged them in a photograph and then they ask you, not to do it or to take them off of that photograph, kindly oblige by removing that picture or that content, well, whatever the content is, from social media. Or remove that person's name from the said tag content on social media. My number 2 tip is about giving credit. Sometimes we post a lot of cute sayings and quotes on social media, but we don't actually give credit to the persons who made the quote in the first place. That's a kind of, that is plagiarism. And even though it's on social media, we still have to give, we still must give credit where credit is due. Giving someone credit for their content or their course is also teaching you how to not plagiarize others' words and sayings when you're in college or when you're writing your high school essays. You have to give credit where credit is due. My number 3 tip for you guys today is about inbox messages. So I have a funny little story. Can someone somehow hacked my page and they sent a bunch of messages to my social media contacts by inbox, asking them to look up photographs which I didn't even send. So because of that, I had to change my password on my social media platforms. So, this tip about inboxes is about opening links in your inboxes that you think your friend has sent to you. If you think your friend has sent you a link in your inbox, my suggestion is to text your friend and ask them, hey, did you send me a link in my inbox on social media? Because people are very funny these days. I don't know why someone would want to hack someone else's page, but it's being done. So be very careful of opening links in social media inboxes. And especially because you don't know who that link is actually from. It may say that link may say it's from your friend, but so your page could have already been hacked. And that ties into my next tip. My number 4 tip is about changing your passwords on a regular. Is a good idea. In the event that someone hacks your page, you have already changed your password. Get a link from a friend, make sure you call that friend and ask them, did you send me a message in my inbox with a link? So that way you will verify whether that link is authentic or not. And change your password. Change your password often, frequently, like maybe every 3 months you can change your password or something. So that's my number 4 tip for today. It's about changing your password and having a very strong password. My fifth and final tip for you guys on today is about your privacy settings. A lot of times social media updates their app, and with these new updates come a lot of different privacy settings that we don't even pay attention to. So when your apps have been updated, it's a good idea to go through your privacy settings and see what um, new permissions you have given to the app, whether it's to secretly record you or something crazy. But always check on your privacy settings in your social media apps. All of your apps have privacy settings. I suggest that you frequently check your privacy settings to make sure that you're not giving away too much of your information to the social media. Always check your privacy settings to make sure you're not giving away too much of your too much of your privacy to social media apps. And that's my tips for you guys on today. I want you to be safe on social media. Next week's video is gonna be our final video in this social media etiquette. Like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on your post notification bells for future videos. I will see you in my next video, my lovely butterfly, where we will finish off this series about social media etiquette.